up and sit down.
Hello, gang. Colin here, Festa 67's workshop. And my man Dave.
What are you got the giggles about? Because you're just going to set me off in a minute. Hello, everyone. It's me, Dave, model mate at Dave's workshop.
I was just giggling because we got slight syncing issues with StreamYard today, but it balanced out as we went live, and I just looked at the chat go. It just made me giggle, and of course you got. I've noticed Captain Brownie Points is getting all lovey-dovey, like with the Diamond Queen, bless her, you know. And yeah.
Have I got to get me bucket out again?
Oh yeah, it's all love arts and tiptoeing through the tulips, and Paul's had a wibble because he missed Sophie, and oh mate. So yeah, anyway, afternoon folks, welcome to another Sunday brunch or fun-filled shenanigans. And are we going to do any model talk, Dave? We might do, mightn't we?
Maybe.
And yeah, might have loaded up the gallery, the group page, and just had a sneak peek at a couple of pictures in the gallery. So people have been posting, Dave.
Oh, you sneak.
So I'm going to have a scroll back to the early part of the chat, and I'll flick through that and try and do it as good as possible. Hopefully, don't forget anyone. Lewis was in. Morning all. Hello, mate. How you doing?
Hello, Lewis.
Happy days. Dad's in, aka Mike Mountain, aka Scaly Models. Saying
Morning,
hello,
Mike.
Colin Dave. Hello, Dad. How you doing, mate? Lewis is saying, hi, Colin and Mike. How are you both? Fine and dandy, mate, on the world's creakiest chair.
You need some 3-in-1.
Yeah, no, it's because do you remember I did my home DIY repair on my sinking chair?
Ah.
Yeah, because it's now permanently in the upright position. That sounded wrong. Apologies. I used a bit of plastic waste pipe and put it around the mast. That sounded wrong as well, didn't it? I repaired my chair.
I'd stop now before you dig yourself right in it.
Yeah, it just creaks. So yeah, we'll leave it there because no matter what words I'm using, it's wrong. Scaly Models is going, he's fine, thanks. Andy's in from Mayhem Model Works. Afternoon, ladies and gents, and our esteemed panel. There's Colin Festa 67's workshop and the lovely weather girl, Dave, model maker Dave's. Now, why have I got an image of Countdown's Rachel Riley just popped into my head on that one? But Dave doing the numbers wouldn't quite be the same, would it?
No. I don't know where he gets these harebrained ideas from.
Yeah, it just popped into my head, mate. Oh, not right, am I, Dave? There's something not right with me. Model making truckers saying hello to Andy. Likewise, hello, Andy, mate. He's saying hello back. Lewis is already in there saying, according to Paige, she wants me to look like the Gruffalo. No idea what a Gruffalo is, mate. Sue's in. Good morning, everyone, she says.
Hello, Sue.
Hello, Sue. She didn't ignore you this week, see?
What's the matter now? What have I done wrong?
Oh, no. I deliberately ignored them both last week because it was Captain Brownie Points getting all his love arts, see? So I deliberately bypassed them. But I may have got told off for doing it. So.
Yeah, you do surprise me.
And look, there he is. Look, hello, lovely Sue. Oh God.
Yeah, but it's the reply, isn't it? Oh, look.
Yeah, I mean, look at it.
Hi, gorgeous Mike.
Yeah,
like,
I know, isn't it? Yeah, you all right there, Dave? Do you need a pat on the back, mate, to get that all out, fella? We're not bitter, Sue. We're not bitter. We're not jealous. You wait till I see him later. Ranger Modeler's in. Hello, mate. How you doing, geese? Hope you're all right and staying safe. Apparently, Dad's blushing. Sue saying hello,
Never
Andy Lewis. And he's saying, Lewis, that's not hard to do. A few FD meals, no exercise, and that pig head, and you should be good to go. Dad's telling me to stop it.
It sounds like someone's got Lewis down to a T at the moment.
Absolutely. Sue saying morning to me. That's Dave saying hello to everyone. I was counting up the hearts there, and I may have inadvertently put in that I was missing one. And yeah, look, because I've got it, he says. Modeler's saying can't beat a good pre-show wobble or wibble even. Absolutely, mate. And we do like a good moan, don't we, Dave? We are officially old. How can we say trouser coughs, just in case there's youngsters watching, and we do like a good moan.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we do, don't we? I mean, I was hanging with the patrons last night, and yeah, there's some good moaning going on at the moment. And Dan had the best wibble of the week, Dave. Our Dan. Oh yeah, proper wibble. I was mightily proud of him, mate.
Did the Northern Translation book come out?
Oh, it was brilliant. It was the body that he stood up and he was, well, proper. Yeah, he was.
Oh, it was a full-on then, was it?
Oh yeah, he's officially a member now, mate, of the Wibblers Club. Quano man excelled himself, and it was funny as Dave. I can't say the word, but it was funny as that.
Oh, I know where you're coming from.
And yeah, my ribs may have been popping because that then started pull off on one of his epic ones.
No.
We had a 22-minute wibble, Dave.
Did you happen to record any of this?
I wish I had. Raging Modeller's going hello to Sue. Been watching on my iPad. Tags aren't working, or I'm being an idiot. No, there seems to be some little glitches going on with chats today, so I'm not sure why. I don't know whether Fox and that are going to have the similar issue, but there does seem to be a bit of syncing problems going on, folks.
I'm wondering if they've been doing some tinkering at StreamYard.
Well, yeah, it's 4 a.m., isn't it, over in California? I think that's where they are. I'm not 100% certain, but yeah, works in the browser, but not in the app. Yeah, sort yourself out. Google, he says. Yeah, before we went live, mine was updating about every 5 minutes, and then you get a block of chat that would scoot up the screen. So I'm hoping it sorted itself out. So saying, oh, my wibbles already started early here as monkeys miss Sophie. Oh, no. Well, see, we sat there last night, Dave, and I might have inadvertently blurted out, I think she's on holiday this week, mate, and Kate Burley's covering for her. And Paul then went on the Sky app and everywhere else just to see how accurate it was. And I think he may have slept in thinking she wasn't on.
I've no idea. I didn't watch it this morning.
No. Raging Modeller's going at Mayhem Model Works opening sequence. You know what? Some of this won't fit. Laugh out loud. Are we doing narration too? Okay. I would love living my life, but with Morgan Freeman narrating it. Oh, how cool would that be?
Wow. Yeah.
Just out there. Jacqueline's apparently just off for a shower. She's been working on one of her vegetable beds, and then she's going to do the Sunday brunch sausage sandwich. Good girl. Dad's going, ooh, Jackie, turn the webcam off, no doubt. Bless her heart.
No answer to that one.
Oh, she's funny. Mayhem Model Works. Well, here I am stuck at work on a Sunday with chances, and I want expensiveness for buttons. Grr. Bless him. Oh, James is in. Hello, James. How you doing, mate? Oh, mate, the death race is that close. Ross Medlock's in. Afternoon all. Hiya, Ross. Hope you're doing all right, fella. Raging Modelers, one stream. We'll see if we can get all the dialogue in. Laugh out loud. So they're chatting there, backwards and forwards. James is good, thanks. He's just having fun wrapping up presents. That was another wibble we had last night. Paul was having a moan about wrapping Christmas presents when there's only him and Sue there. So it's obvious who it's from. And yeah, he still had to wrap them.
Humbug.
But yeah, that was a good moan. That was as well. Christmas paper. Price of Christmas paper. Raging Modelers going, it's showtime. Yeah, I'm catching up. What have we got? Quite a lot there. Steve's in saying, sorry to hear that, Mark. Lee Roberts is in saying, hi all. Hi, Lee.
Hello, Lee.
Is in saying hello. Mark Ewing saying his stepdaughter is positive and lock away in her room. Oh, Blair, sorry to hear that, mate.
Oh, not good.
I think the chap might have just done a big upload there because I think I've skipped some people. So apologies if I have. I'm just going to scroll back up and see whether or not I can catch up. Graham M's in. Afternoon, Chris and Dave. Chris? Where's Chris? Chris? Colin and Dave. Steve Beanie's in. Hello, Steve. Hope you're all right. Osric 9000's in. Greetings all. Smurfy's in. 80 saying ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, chat has jumped.
Yeah, he just jumped on me then.
Yeah, so I'm doing my best, folks, to try and keep on top of it. It's just not syncing too well with YouTube. Smurfworks saying hello to Andy. Mark Ewing's in. Afternoon, Mark. Hope you're doing all right.
Mark.
He's saying hello to everyone. Well, we got there. That's that one. I've done that. That's
Plastic Monkey. Bad mood now. Oh dear. I'm going to do another whipple.
Oh, Paul. Absolutely. Mark's saying he's got 14 days off work, but he's got 14 days more modelling. Gets in.
Good man.
Absolutely, mate.
Nim's in. I'm awake with a cup of tea.
Oh, good girl, Nim.
And a bowl of cinnamon crunch cereal.
Oh, that leads to your question then, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, we could lead on to that. It's a nice little bridge, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, everyone, what is or what has gone into your bellies and what have you currently got on your benches? As always,
exactly.
Answers on a postcard.
Absolutely. Sergeant Bones is in. How do, Sarge? Hope you're all right, mate. Or you all right?
Hello, Sarge.
Graham M is going, sorry, Colin. Don't ever apologise, mate. You've got nothing to apologise for, my friend. I did say morning to Nim, didn't I? But if I didn't, morning, Nim Sindarin. A very talented artist that Nim is. What's Jamie Bones saying? What's the best way to paint modern British camouflage on 1/35 figures? And Sarge is saying use decals, Jamie.
Yeah, he could do. Especially
1/35 figures, they're tiny, aren't they? They're sort of
a bit smaller than that.
Yeah, it's a bit hit and hope, isn't it? I normally just do random, almost random different colours to try to give the impression of camo. And
yeah, it depends. Is it the oh God, I can't even say it. DPM pattern, or is it the patterns that they've been using in Afghan?
Exactly. Josh is in. Josh Shapland. Hello, Josh. Hope you're doing all right there, mate. Josh. Keeping safe and all of that. And yes, he's related to the Ice Queen and Paul Shapland. So happy days.
Lee Roberts. Belly is coffee. Bench 3D printer.
Oh.
Now, is that a 3D filament or 3D resin?
Yeah, bit like the belly, we want full ingredients of said printage, mate.
Oh, definitely. Model making trucker, aka Lewis, his belly is roast pork with all the trimmings made by Nat, my very talented, beautiful wife. What's he after?
He's got to be after aftermarket or something for the Lancaster or Titanic, isn't he?
Bench not got a lot because he's working tomorrow, so spending time with the kids. He's after some brownie points.
Cool, he's after something then. If he's got the kids jumping up and down on him and braiding his hair and all of that lot, mate, he's got to be up to something. Bless him.
Kids, jump extra harder.
Andy saying hello to everyone he's missed. There you go.
I've not got that one yet.
Yes,
I have. Belly for James is Cornish pasties. Warm Cornish pasties or cold?
Yeah, and he's got more 112 GT40. He's now got part of the body sprayed and will be married to the chassis shortly. Yeah, it's all about the marriage, mate.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Nimsindar in belly, some embroidery. Pictures are in the group. Good segue.
Ooh.
And belly, you all know already.
Yeah.
There's Sue going, hi, George. Glad you could join us. Oh, nothing happier than a mum. Oh, bless her.
Sarge has come to the rescue for the camouflage. FFSMC Productions, he says carefully and slowly. Yes. Make camo decals in 1/35th for all hard to do camo.
Oh, that's a good tip, Sarge. I'd have to look out for that.
Double thumbs up for Sarge.
Absolutely. Double thumbs up and a gold star. Yeah, not a bronze one, a gold one.
Yeah.
Jamie Bones saying, hi, Dad, how's Burnley? Oh, dear. I think there might be a football dig. Could well be, I don't know. Mark Ewing is saying hopefully he's doing some more work today on an Edward 148th scale Elcat with an H.
Graham M. Belly ham and cheese toasties. Ooh.
Oh.
Well,
and Lee's going, it's a PLA Ender 3 Pro. Good man. Good little printer, mate.
And just to finish off for Graham, he's doing some Meccano. Ooh. More details.
More details. I've got a couple of Meccanos under there, Dave, that you've seen, didn't you? The old Spitfire and the old Rattler. And he's saying, Lewis is crawling again. He wants that 3D printer. Well, we can't have everything he wants, can he?
Nope.
Yeah. That weekend away at the Elf Spa and all of that lot for Nat and her lady friends is looking like a goer at this rate, isn't it?
It's looking very promising, isn't it?
He's getting all the big kits and all the man toys, and I think she's in for a treat there, Nat. Put your chitty in, darling. You need a little bit of TLC.
Yeah, Nat, put your foot down with an extremely firm hand.
Yeah, she's there speed dusting now, going, oh, what else do you bloody well want? Sergeant Bones, I was thinking of that, but I might just add flex and specs to show the shape.
Okay.
What have we got now? Sarge is saying would work too, just a wee bit harder to do. Yeah.
Ice Queen, aka Sue, in belly fry up.
Yeah, because Paul was cooking her a fry up today, so it was Paul's turn to cook. See.
For a change, nothing really on the bench at the moment.
Yeah. Raging saying, no food yet. Anxiety hasn't been great. Sorry to hear that, mate. And if you need anything on a serious note, get in touch, mate. And there's always people here that will sit and chat with you, buddy. Yeah. Bench, a lot, nothing been painted yet, but have tweaked the plan for Jason. Good man. I know we goof around a lot, ads and all of that, but you know we are here if you need anything, mate.
Oh God.
Jamie Bone.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, Sergeant Bones. I will give painting it a go first. If not, I'll resort to the details. There you go. Sorry, Dave.
Medlock is belly, coffee, and energy drink. Oh, was we on the sauce last night or something?
Yeah, you got to read the next bit out as well. Go on.
Got up bench, Age of Sigmar chain rasp. Oh, God. Mausoleum and a 40k Primary's chaplain.
It's Warhammer, Dave.
Oh no, that's right. It went that far above.
I know, but you were so keen to click on it. I thought he hasn't seen the Warhammer underneath it. He's got to read that out. I'll go for the easy one. Yeah, Dad, your new favourite paint colour now is a Macraggy blue. There you go.
Macraggy blue.
Frankie goes to Wobbywood. Hello, geez. All right, mate. He's got a Coke on an empty bench. Is that from your rather sexy vending machine on your diorama?
Oh,
I do like his dia. I've got one there. He kindly sent me the diorama, and I've put the wall coverings on, and I am due to do assemblage shortly.
I think there's a bit of backpedaling going on here.
Look at this. I'll tell you, he's going to get the driest of dry slaps at this rate. He says, I can't have anything I want. This is Lewis. I can't have anything I want, but I have everything I need. A very beautiful and understanding wife and 2 lovely kids. Oh, that's a little wibble. And then but I'm just going to claw it back. Oh, I don't know how you get away with it, mate. God, my missus, she came in and she looked up the other day when she came in and she started working her way along the shelf looking at the stash, Dave. And I had that cold sensation as the blood started draining from me, you know, and I thought, don't look over in that corner because there's more there. So, yeah. Yeah, it was that, you know, that diddle-diddle-dee. Wow. Yeah.
The good, the bad, and the difficult.
Yeah. The Sarge is going Macraggy blue, also known as Smurf blue. Jamie Bone says you're going to need a trowel if you're going to put it on any thicker.
I was going to say more like a shovel.
Oh dear, and he goes and drops himself in there now by saying Nat's using it for her makeup. Bless her, she's lovely. She's angelic, is that Nat?
Oh dear.
Steve Beanie, excuse me. Oh, Dave, I've built this, Steve. You're in for a treat, mate. Steve Beanie is doing a one. Yeah, it's just my throat stuck. Bench is a 144 Scout, Space Shuttle Discovery, and booster set. The Revell one, Dave, that I did up there. Belly is going to be Hunter's Chicken with an H, been done by the Trouble and Strife in the slow cooker, waiting for more paint for the D9R. Just going to have a swig of drink, mate.
Okie Graham M, looks like 3D printer is going back on to the shopping list. Going back to the shop, Lewis. Yeah, probably. Ross Medlock, no, just not sleeping well at the moment due to tinnitus, which is not helping. Oh, mate, yeah.
Yeah, that ain't good.
No.
Jamie Bones going, Lewis, what colour is the interior of the Lancaster as in the Airfix instruction? Says it's black, but I have to see pictures of them in green. Oh. Scaly's going, tinnitus is a nightmare, Ross. I've had it for years. Yeah, I've got hearing aid and it plays an audio frequency that the lady down at the audiology place put in to try to counter me tinnitus. And dare I say it, it's not far off, Dave. There's still a little bit, but it ain't as aggressive. But when I take it out, it's an absolute pain. It is. I nearly said something else.
Yes.
Fred is in. Hello, Fred. Hi,
Hello,
guys.
Fred.
Rough night. Brain wouldn't switch off. Bless you. Oh, mate. If ever you need a chat, Fred, as well, mate, you know, and a vent, well, I will sit and talk with you, mate. You know, I know we goof around and mess around, but we are very good at listening, mate. We've all got our demons. Dan kindly has put a £5 super chat in. Hey, does Dad know this thingy still works? Stop conspiring against me, you rotters. But thank you anyway, Dan. It means a lot, mate. Russell Williams, afternoon all. Belly, just tea so far. Belly is a resin printed Indiana Jones figure. There you go. I've got that big V for Vendetta that I've been doing with my boy, mate. And I'll tell you, it's the nuts, Dave. Fred saying hello to Mike. Lewis, I've done the interior green by Mr. Robbie. It's lighter, but looking at pics, it's closer than the Tamiya one. There you go, geese. Mike's put in a £5 super chat. Testing, he says. Behave, you rotters, but thank you again, Dad. It's much appreciated.
Steve submitting to the fact that the space shuttle is a shelf queen.
Yeah,
I'm done for getting the shelf queen on back onto the bench.
I did mine about 4 years ago, Steve, and excuse me, I apologise for keep clearing me throat. I'm just having a bit of a funny throat day. Yeah, and I'm debt holing it because I printed out a load of tile decals for Frankie and some other shuttle builders, and I never did a set for myself. And I finally got round to it, and I also got the paper model base and all of that. So I'm looking forward to seeing that, Steve. And yeah, Lewis is saying hello to Fred, who's saying hello back to Lewis, etc. Wilma's in, I think. I saw Wilma. Where are you? There she is. Hello, darling. Boys, are you both at Mum's for a few hours? Looking good. Does that mean Mum's watching? If she is, hello, Sybil. All right, my darling. And
so
on a serious...
You've got to be on your bestest behaviour because Mum's watching.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. Can imagine her going, he needs a shave. I haven't brought him up, you know, not to have a shave. Yeah, I can just imagine her now sitting there like Skippy going, and if he swears, I'll be giving him a stern talking to. Anyway, hope you're doing all right, Wilms, and looking after yourself, love, and just do what I'm doing, mate. Stick it out, the pair of you, and we'll all come through it. And we can all meet up when it's all done and dusted, but hey-ho. Jamie's saying, Lewis, yeah, because the base plate for the pilot seat's black, and apart from that, I'll paint the rest green and use tin foil to put the map decal on to add some shape. Good shout. And he's going, Fred, I know the feeling. I was doing a bit of stair chasing last night, but the moon was too bright. Yeah, I have an habit of pacing up and down when I get the, you know, and my missus normally then says, right, what's bugging you? And yeah, she pretty much goes for a lecture and brings me back down again because me demons do get me. It's the bane of my life, but I can't help it. And one of my nephews, he struggles a little bit with it, you know what I mean? And I know what he goes through. Ross Medlock didn't go to bed till 5 a.m. is all I can hear is like the high-pitched sound you used to get on the TV screen. Yeah, have a word with your GP, mate. Get yourself referred to the audiology at your local hospital. Get them to do an hearing test and let them know about the tinnitus. And if they give you an hearing aid, get them to put where it plays the frequency. They marry it up to try to cancel it out. Takes a while.
I was going to say, I think that's the same thing for my mum's had done because she's got hearing aids because she was having tinnitus.
Yeah. It takes them a while, Dave, because they play all the sounds and they're asking you then to let them know when your tinnitus starts to drop, and they know then they're on the right band. And then they program it into the hearing aid. And mine, if you was to sit and put it on your ear, you would hear the like radio static.
Yeah.
And it plays constantly, you know, but it's brilliant. So Ross, try and have a looky-loo, mate. See if you can get anything sorted. Fred's saying, hi, Mayhem. Yeah, just one of them nights. Wasn't worrying about anything. Just couldn't sleep. Kept thinking daft things. Next build and the other daft things. Yeah, I know, mate.
Yeah.
So I was the same, Fred, isn't it? Just when you lay down, bink. Yeah.
Something pops in and that's it. You can't get off.
I did. I had to get back up the other night and come down and paint something because it was on my mind. Lynn's just crawled out of bed. She's got a time to wake up for this wonderful show. Now to fix Sweetie's corn and baby lima beans. And then she's having honey nut Cheerios. Bench, she didn't clean it when I was off this week. Lynn, 3 years I've known you, dear. Come on. Sort your modelling bench out. Get your kits out. Kits. And sit and have a build, love. It'll make you feel so much better, love. I know it's a bind having to move everything around, but you know, I want my Lynn to be building model kits like you always used to. And Kaz is saying, yeah, she is. Right, Mum. My little Sybil. Mate, I'm Mummy's youngest pup, mate. What more can I say? You know, well, Mummy's youngest. She looks up and she goes, look, this is my youngest. Isn't he lovely? And I'm there going, oh, stop it, Mum. Milking it for all it's worth.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet.
Yeah, Kaz says she's staying home. Frankie, thank you so much, mate. Let's do an early Christmas gift. Bless him. Has put in a €25 super chat. Oh, Frankie, you are a star, mate. Thank you so much, mate. That means a lot. What a little bit, ooh, you know, little old mate. Yeah, but thank you, Frankie. And yeah, and we need to tie up as well some point because we do all the patron hangouts and things like that. And we'd love you to get on board, Frankie, and come and join us because there's a home there if you want it, mate. Lynn saying hello to Fred, Dad, Sue, Lewis, Graham, Carol, and everyone else. Carol saying hi, everyone. Back. He's in, Dave.
I know. I've just spotted it.
And I know he's in because I've just seen a thing pop up at the top of the screen there. Luke has put in a £5 super chat as well. Thank you very much, Luke, again, mate. It means a hell of a lot to little old Festa that people are showing a bit of love because
slides in silently as if he's been
I'm not great at pimping myself, and Luke and a few others have been nagging me to start pimping me work a bit more, and it's just nice that they're taking time to kick me into touch, I suppose. But that's what we do on a Sunday, is we pimp everyone else, don't we, Dave? Because it gives us both inspiration, mate. Lewis is going, she's not 100%, just lately playing on her mind, what with Connor having tests and other people trying to tell me and that how to run our relationship. Hey, mate, do things your way, and I hope Connor's all right, mate. And yeah, don't go into detail on here, though, Lewis, because it's your personal business. But if you need to PM us about stuff with Connor and that and having tests, we'll sit and talk with you, mate. We'll sit and do that, but obviously, you know, just in case, don't want to worry anyone, do you? Will was saying, I missed Wednesday's show. Are you making the fire truck? It's due to be launched when you're next off, Dave, isn't it?
Well, that'll be just before Christmas then.
Yeah, because we're going to do a set show for it, aren't we? Are we doing it on one of the Wednesday ones, or was we going to do a special? I can't remember, mate. We'll chat about that after the show, but yes. I'll PM you, Wilms, and let you know, darling, because I know you're looking forward to that one. Ian Dalthwaite's in, says, afternoon, chaps. Good news, his treatment is finished. Oh, brilliant. I'm so happy, Ian. Well done, mate. Bad news, he's just cancelled his annual camper van hire, as we usually disappear for the Christmas week, but I'm not taking the risk. No, don't.
No.
Because if my memory serves me right, you've not long had chemo, Ian, and your immune system's going to be very, very vulnerable. And for God's sake, mate, stay safe and stay at home, mate. Glad you're bouncing back.
Yeah, glad you're on the up, but
if you need a natter, come and have a natter, mate. Model making Mayhem or Mayhem Model Works is, yeah, they can go and do one. I know what you're going through. Me and the missus, blah, 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 going through the same with Mini Mayhem. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Kaz is saying, Wilma is excellent work. Looking forward to that. Thanks, bruv. And Dave. That, thank me, darling. Not a problem. It's nice that you sit and watch it. And, you know, if you like the models when you're round, come and choose one and you can take it home and have it in your house. I don't mind. And Frankie says it's well deserved, mate. Absolutely, mate. Honestly, I'm made up, mate. So, quick little bit of what you've been up to this week, Dave, as he takes a gaggle of coffee.
What have I been up to?
Yeah, let's go and put you on the old full screen so that I can have a lug as well.
Wednesday, we started the Chinook builds. You're doing the US version. I'm doing the Royal Air Force version.
Yes, that's right.
I was off Friday, but I haven't been back at the bench since Wednesday because I kind of lost a little bit of mojo. But the postman bought a little box of goodies for my monthly paint box. I got my monthly paint box. So,
yeah.
I've been playing around with those. The Ammo MIG or MIG Ammo dry brush paint.
Yeah.
What do I think? Bit early to say at the moment.
Yeah.
But they work. It's a bit like little bit like treacle, really.
Yeah. Can it be thinned, Dave? I know that's a really stupid question, but I don't know the paints myself, so...
Well, I've been cleaning me brushes with homebrew acrylic thinners, and it works fine, so I would say, yes, you can thin it. And I've also been playing around with the idea of doing dry brushing with other colours from my normal paint range, but putting in a bit of retarder just to thicken it up a little bit.
Yeah.
It makes a difference.
Yeah.
Does it go any further or not? Probably not. But with the retarder in it, it keeps the paint a little bit more active for when you're doing your dry brushing.
Yeah.
So, and that's really it, to be fair.
No, it's good. Else. There's nothing you can do, though, is it? I mean, when your mojo goes, you know, as you know, recently I had my demons at me for about a week, didn't I? And I kind of had a bit of a depressive episode. And the last thing I wanted to do was build anything. And I was lucky, pardon me, that I had some video archive that I could just pop on the channel so that the viewers don't notice when you're having a little bit of a blip, so to speak. And again, it's you guys and close friends that keep me going with the webcam hangouts and all of that lot. So any of you in chat that are having similar depressions and things, you know, we can all get together, can't we, Dave? And we all sort each other out of it, and it's a lifeline.
I don't know what brought on the lack of mojo, but I did sit here on Thursday afternoon after I finished work, and I just thought it's not there. So I just did the thing of step away, go and do something else, and then today I sat down this morning, and it was like, yeah, okay, I'll have a go and I'll play around with the paints and stuff.
Absolutely, I've got a belly and bench that you want to read out there, Dave. Look at that lot. Fred's eating something and he's got an hurricane on his bench. Oh, mate, this is one of those salty barsica with Zernier Susprigulus salis. There you go. I think that sounds very accurate, Dave, don't you?
Yeah, but I think I'm going to see if I can get a translation of that.
I think Fox will be proud of me for reading that out. That's, if you don't know, Fred, when I do the E-Models shows on a Monday night for the E-Models fellas up in Stoke, Fox loves it when I have to read stuff like this out because I'm useless, mate. So if he's watching this back later, he'll get a buzz out of that. Ray's in from Malta. Hello, Ray. Good evening, he says to all of us. Good evening, Ray. Glad you could pop in and join us. And I really hope you're keeping well and safe and everything's okay out in Malta, mate. Because, yeah, the dreaded lurgies out there, isn't it? And it's not pleasant. Right, I'm just going to do a refresh on the group whilst I'm having a looky-loo. And what have I been up to? Well, what have I been up to?
What have you been up to, Mel?
I've been, what have I been up to? I very nearly picked up the death race then.
No.
Oh, James, you was that close. I literally went to lean over to get it. God. James is sitting there now going, oh.
He's probably throwing a big wibble.
I've been building me Dragnet, bit of that. And there's a story to that that'll be getting loaded up on the old channel. So
Ray's in and Ray's saying hello.
Hello, Ray. All right, geese. Been doing me little jam jar there, getting that all sorted out. And there's a bit of grillage and scratch building, and I might have chopped a load off of it and got the saw out. And I've painted me Chinook, Dave. I primed it. Look at that.
That a Chinook with one N or two?
Yeah. I've sorted that for Wednesday, Dave. Yeah, bless her, Tanya. Honestly, I'm useless. You know what I'm like. I still spell with W-I-V, Dave, because, you know, I'm useless. And yeah, I had it, what was it? C-H, I had two N's, O-C-K. It's like, yeah, totally, yeah. What else have I done? I've been 3D printing for me boy, but if he's watching, I don't want him to see it, so I'm not going to show it, if that makes sense, because the Doris has gone round to see my youngest boy at his apartment, because it's an apartment, it's not a flat.
No,
it's an apartment.
I thought it was a flat.
No, I got told that it's not a flat, Dad, like you and Mum used to live in. It's an apartment.
But it's a flat.
Yeah. And I'm going to be starting that soon.
Oh, heck.
Yeah.
Oh, it's one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck.
Festa's only got a Gundam, isn't he?
Oh, no.
But on a serious note, yeah, Fox recommended I get that one because he thinks that I would do well doing one because of my saw prowess and scratch building prowess. See, so he said, have a looky, Lou. He said, if you fancy it, grab one. He said, I'd love to see you doing it. And yeah. Kaz is saying no glasses. Yeah, these are actually I've got about 3 different pairs, love, because I get a bit of the old wonky eyes with the condition, should we say. But I've got to get a new set because these are varifocals and I'm struggling to find
doing the
where to
nodding
look
dog.
through. So I'm going to go back to having a couple of pairs because I'm useless with these. I sit there and I'm like, huh, what's that say? But yeah, and I was blind as a bat now, Dave. When did that become a thing? I went to bed at 49 with 20/20 vision. I woke up the following day and I couldn't see anything, Dave.
Anything. Really?
Nearly.
On that subject, it looks like there might be a battle for the keyboard between Lewis and Connor because Connor has said hello to everyone.
Hello, Connor. Hope you're doing all right. And are you now officially 6 3/4 and a bit?
The bit is all important.
We've also got a post from Connor in the gallery. So we're going to be doing that shortly. Plastic Monkeys put in a lady for me there, a £5 super chat. Thank you very much, Paul. Much appreciated. And I sincerely hope you're recovering from not seeing Sophie this morning on the big telly.
I'm sure he's going to have a wibble about that.
I am feeling your pain, bruv, and we are here as friends to help you through this trauma. Sue's sitting there going, he's a git, isn't he?
All she is an auto cue monkey.
Absolutely. I just realised what a pillock I left myself full screen then. I do apologise. There you go. There's our little airy cornflake back on screen. Frankie saying hello to Connor. James is going, go on, Colin, you know you want to. James is the guy that I'm building the Death Race Mustang for, and he's itching to see what I've been up to on it. And
don't do it. Don't do it.
I've filmed it all, and I've just started to film the reveal sequence for it and all of that. I literally was just about to pick it up and hold it up, and I've said to him, you can't see it until he opens the parcel, and I'm going to send them both together, James, so I'll probably do that via courier, mate, just to make sure it gets there safe and sound. So I'll deal with you PM wise and let you know as soon as I've shipped it, mate. Hopefully within a week or so, mate. I'm trying to get it done ASAP, but I don't want to rush it either. Same with Harley.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted you to have them both by Crimbo, mate, but I'm a bit of a fussy old fella when it comes to detail. Linson Darren.
Go on. Yep.
Hi, Ray. Hope the descendants of the Knights Hospitalisers are doing their well-needed work. There you go.
Well, a bit cryptic.
Yeah. Impressed with it.
Ooh.
I can see it's jumped. Yeah, Nim saying, I guess it will be one of many Gumpler I can see Colin gussing up. What's gussing up mean? Is that making a mistake on, or I don't know, or is that doing it up? I don't know. I've not heard that phrase before.
Gussing? No, I've not. That's a new one on me.
Yeah, Southwest Modeller's in. How do? How you doing? All right, mate?
Mate, how you doing?
Hello, everyone from Paige. Hello, Paige. All right, my love?
Oh, she's got hold of the keyboard now. Hello, Paige.
Yeah, bless her. Eri Styrene, it's called COVID Blues. How many actual models can we sit down and make in a year? Yeah, it's weird that, isn't it? I mean, I thought I'd be more prolific than I have been, but yeah. Sarge is saying his brother and his family got it and they were really careful. Oh, mate, I hope they're all right, Sarge.
Yeah, fingers crossed, mate.
Yeah, on a serious note, Sarge, you know what I mean, mate? You know, we know each other well enough to know that, yeah, if you need anything, and we must catch up. I've been a little bit out of the loop recently. Ice Queen saying, yeah, you wait till later, Colin. A full wibble will be heard. Oh, dear, really?
That sounds like a threat.
Nim saying, one of my favourite YouTube channels did a short video about the history of Malta. Quite the history in the centre of everything. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nim says, yeah, it's making pretty. Yeah, I've never heard that, Nim. Yeah, I want to light it. I want to light all the little engines and shizzle. And I bought a Gundam. I bought Gundam tools, Nim. Are you proud of me? Look, liners. I'm going to make all the panel lines, you know, and all of that lot with the little access panels. I want to tart it up and make it look, you know, look like your favourite woman in her glad rags, you know, bit of lipstick and mascara to gizzy it up a bit. So, yeah. Steve saying, Festa's got a transformer. Yeah, I know, mate. Who'd have thought it, eh?
Oh, heck.
Graham M saying, hello to Connor and Paige. And Jacqueline is saying hi to Lynn. Hopefully I've not missed anyone out in there. And if I have, I do apologise. But, yeah.
I think we've got everyone, I think.
I'm going to refresh because I'm really itching to do the gallery, Dave, because, oh, mate, you know what I mean? It's a good one. Let's have a looky-loo at a bit of your work. I've been rattling on for too long now. And I'll put it full screen. Just don't want to see my ugly mug on the screen. There you go. Usual bit on the Festa's workshop group there. Come and join the group anytime. I'll put a banner up in that I'd forgot to put the tickers up. Yeah, that's the. I'll leave the Facebook group scrolling along for a bit, folks, in case any of you out there aren't on the group. This little group here, you can join it. Anything you do, and I'm looking at Wilma whilst I'm saying this, because Maz, Betty Rubble, my other sister, she does a lot of crafting. And yeah, so if you want to put your work on the group, go into recent media, click see all, and then scroll up and create an album. And when you click that, it'll ask you what photos you want to upload. So if you've got photographs of cards or anything you've made crafty wise, create the album, give it a name, put your photos in, and it shows up on this group. And I'm doing that for our Maz because she makes all the Christmas cards and does loads of stuff. And I kind of want her to pimp it because it's good.
Yeah.
If you've got a YouTube channel, put a link into your YouTube there. We got Vampy's kindly put one in, and I'll open that in a new tab. And we'll go and visit Vampy's YouTube page before we do the gallery. And what happens there is it loads it up. You've got all your subscribers. Let's try and get him to 250 at some point. So if you've not subscribed even to Vampy, have a looky loo. He's got loads of video content up there on all the cars he does. And he's a bit of a scratch building guru, Dave. He's a South African chap. And yeah, he gets the saw out. He does lovely paint jobs on all his cars. He lowers them. He puts all the gear on them. And if you're into modifying kits and doing low riders, NASCARs and proper gassers and things like that, this is the bloke you want to go and have a looky-loo at, because as you can see, there's shed loads on there, Dave.
Oh, he's got loads of stuff on there.
I can remember he's in 62 Impala. He cut the bonnet so it opens up sideways. Look at that. See the bonnet on it? It's mint, isn't it?
Yep.
So yeah, you've got all of that going on, folks. So have a little looky-loo. Hit the magic subscribe button, ka-ching, and give the old ding-a-ling a bell. And get all the notifications like I've just done. And you'll get notified when he's putting new videos up. So that's our friend in South Africa, Scale Model Vamp. Right. Yeah, I know, Dave.
He's back, isn't he?
He is, isn't he? Every Styrene's finishing up his 48-hour build, Dave, that they're doing. 48 hours. Hey, come on. Really?
You know, you can go off some people, can't you?
Isn't it?
Really?
Is Charlie on double bubble today? So should we get him to come out tomorrow when we can pay him single?
Yeah.
Pardon me, single rate. Yeah.
Yeah. He's had double pay for too long.
Isn't it though? Look at that.
That is nice. I like that.
And I reckon this bloke is the one in charge, Dave, because I think is he looking like he's about to point.
He's looking at. He's like he's going to point something out because he's looking at something.
Yeah, and if he's got binoculars or is pointing or gesticulating in any way, then he's in charge, isn't he?
Well, yeah, and he's also got earmuffs on, so he must be in charge because he's doing the radio stuff as well.
Yeah, he's doing all the talky stuff, isn't he? 48 hours, Dave. Honestly, unbelievable work, mate. Again, excelled yourself. Oh dear. It's our friend Luke over at Black Rifle Model Works. Like and subscribe, Folky Pops. Very much a work in progress post this week, he says. He's building some scratch built terrain for his new Warhammer gaming table. Cool, he's getting into it, isn't he?
He is.
He's got some fencing and an hill with an H. No idea what I'm doing, but I'm learning loads. Dave, no idea what I'm doing.
No, really?
Right. Really? Do you want to slap him or shall I? Look at it.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you the privilege. I'll hold him down and you can slap him.
Honestly, I'm going to slap him with a wet mitten.
That's someone saying he doesn't know what he's doing, but he's doing a very good job of it.
You wait till you see the next one.
Oh, right.
Oh, come on.
Really? I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look
No.
at that.
Pull the other one, it might start ringing.
Holy moly. Yeah, look at the post-it, Cole. Yeah. Holy grit. That is damned good, isn't it?
I like what he's done there.
I think it's stunning. It's a bit of fence. People are going, Cole, it's only a fence, mate. No, it's not only a fence. It's a scratch-built fencykins. And I love it.
Yeah, what's the betting he did the barbed wire himself as well?
I wouldn't surprise me. He's a genius, mate. I don't care. He's a genius.
There are some people that are just so gifted.
Yeah. This is Steve Beanie over at Totally Scale Models. Pop along to his channel, actually, and have a little looky-loo at last night's Saturday Crash. They do their Saturday show, and yeah. And I think James secretly is Benjamin Button, because he looked about 10 years younger every time I see him. I'm like, I don't know how he does it. You know, I've got a face like a Ruth Tyler's nail bag, mate. And yet James, he looked like he had proper baby skin and everything. I'm like, I don't know how he does it, mate.
He'll have a syrup on next week.
Oh, mate, honestly, I thought either my webcam picture's improved or that guy's got some aging cream on or something. Yeah, anyway, Steve's got his shuttle, booster and rockets. Yeah. Great kit, Dave. Brilliant. I recommend this kit to anyone. It is. It's Revell's finest plastic, mate. It's a bit of a challenge in a few areas. Frankie will know this because he's built one. It's either that or he did the shuttle. I think, did he do the shuttle on top of the old 747 one?
I think he did. And it looks like Steve's already done a booster.
Yeah. But I remember the boosters and the tanks and that went together great. The shuttle was a bit of a pup.
Oh.
But nothing that decent modelling skills can't rectify, and Steve's got lashes of that. So get yourself in there, Steve, and thoroughly enjoy it. Graham McMillan, a.k.a. Graham M. Here you go, lads, my Sunday Meccano project. And I used to have Meccano as kids. Sybil, my mum's watching, and my sister, and mate, I was as happy as an Oggin slop as a kid with me Meccano, mate. It was proper, you know. Yeah, and it's a off-road 4x4, mate, and it's got big wheels, Dave. And
it's got chunky big wheels.
Big wheels always win, mate, don't they?
Oh yeah, that's looking rather interesting,
isn't it? And we've been on about doing some of these again, haven't we? Because my missus got me a couple. Because she's crafty, my missus. She got me them because it helps with me dexterity. You know what I mean? Keeps me able to work with small stuff and things like that, you know. And I know why she got me them. So, yeah. James Chapman, part of the body sprayed and married to the chassis. This is his Ford GT40. Dash decals in place. Test fitted other body parts. Excuse me. And he's asking what we think. Look at it. It's a GT40, Dave. It's beautiful, isn't it?
He's doing a cracking job on it.
Yeah, I think this is one of the part works, if I remember rightly, that he's doing, you know, the weekly or monthly magazine ones, you know, but it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, he's doing a proper nice job.
I mean, look at all of that. And I don't know about you, but I'm already vroom, vroom, mate. I'm making all the noises and the clunking of the gear lever.
I just want to jump in the driver's seat and floor it.
Yeah. Look at it.
What is it? Drive it like you've just stole it.
Cool, you cleaned that up, didn't you?
I had to, because otherwise, if I hadn't, then Matt would be after me with a rolling pin.
Yeah, because we clean up our language because there's a couple that come into our chat, Nat and Lewis, lovely people, and they have their son and daughter watching, Connor and Paige, and there's 6 3/4 and a bit, and the other one is I think 4.5, something like that, 5.
Four and a half and a bit.
And yeah, so we mind our language and that. So yeah, so I have a post-it note on my screen that I'm looking at with a "do not swear" on it because I don't want to drop any language when the kiddies are watching. Mark Ewing, yesterday's work on the LCAT and first time using AK interactive weathering pencils, and I'm very impressed with them. Ooh. Shown in pics. Excuse me. Right wing to plain left wing, also a light dirt wash on the upper bit. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Bit of streakage going on there, mate. And then you've done this with the old weathering pencils. We got some of them somewhere over there.
Yeah, I've got some. Don't use them.
No, it's something I've never really played with yet. But I'm gonna.
No,
I like what he's done with that. Look at all these old sexy panel lines going on there, Dave, isn't it, eh? Whoa.
Yeah, he's been busy. No, absolutely. I like what he's done. I like what he's done there. It's looking very nice.
Again, it's subtle, isn't it? I mean, the streaking, it's there, and it's light enough that it's not intrusive, but you know it's there. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Mm.
I like that, mate.
No.
Have you walked around the man cave with it in your hand doing aeroplane noises? Come on. Admit it, Mark, you have, haven't you? Yeah, we all do it.
Or has he done the same and gone, bandits, 10 o'clock?
Well, look at me and you when we did our Harry Potter puzzle buses. We was riding them up and down the bench doing ding-ding noises, and everyone, here, Harry, it's Hagrid, isn't it? He's a wizard.
I distinctly remember doing an handbrake turn with mine.
Yeah, proper brum-brums, wasn't it, mate?
Yeah, it wasn't pretty, but it worked.
Clinton Hills, he's saying the bench is very busy at the moment.
Oh,
He's got his tank transporter, drag cars, and space marines. Bosh, get hold of that.
That is one busy bench.
We see a rather sexy one, Dave, didn't we, that we're going to pick up in the new year, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, yes.
Yeah, we've got something in our wish list, Clinton, that might interest you, mate. Yeah, and that's big engine noises. Yeah, I don't get out much.
Are those dragsters supposed to have one engine, or do they have two? Because he's missing one.
No, they had one. Some of the drag bikes had multiple engines, didn't they?
Oh, right, okay.
But I don't know. There might be dragsters with 2 engines out there. I don't know, mate. Paul Chaplin has been doing a bit of mojo building, Dave. And it's Warhammers and
green things.
And he's got the tufts of grass and flowers. How the hell did you... Hold up a minute. That's flower heads, isn't it? That is, isn't it?
Yeah.
How the hell did he get them?
I think some of that basing stuff, it's like little tufts on like sticky back plastic. You pull it off and then you stitch it.
Oh on. Right, yeah. They come pre-done, dude. I think
he
made them. Yeah,
I think it comes from the model railway guys as well, because I think they have it.
Oh right, yeah.
I'm sure someone will correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah.
Yeah, I tend to run all mine through a static grass applicator that I made out of an old fly swat and a tease strainer.
Yeah, because they have the flowery stuff for the gardens and whatnots.
Oh right, that's something new every day, mate. Bit of grass tuftage going on, and they're green. Very green. So they mean business, don't they? Mandalorian green, are they? Yeah. Sue's going to be sitting there thinking, oh, my baby Yoda's coming. My baby Yoda's coming. Yeah. Yeah, they've had me 3D printing them all, baby Yoda's, Dave. It's that man again. James Skiffins, a.k.a. model officer, says here, no parade today, but this week I have bought the 144 Flow Class Corvette a lot closer to the finish line. And this is absolutely stunning work, isn't it?
Yeah, what do you say?
That wooden deck is wooden, isn't it? Wouldn't you believe it, eh? Yeah.
You're going to walk the plank on that?
I am, mate. And so it begins.
Don't
But honestly, I love the way he's done it. You know, it's proper, isn't it? It's like,
you never really know what to say about what he does, because what he does is just so annoyingly damn good.
yeah.
You just sit there and just look at it and go, oh, where do I start?
I know I use the phrase with a lot of the folks that post, but they're museum quality builders, aren't they, Dave?
They are, you know, when you got someone like that, you if you was going to a show and you saw a piece that he put in, you just take yours and walk away and hide in shame.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's brilliant. Yeah, Nim's going. He's not a baby Yoda anymore. He actually has a name, which is spoiler. Yeah. A couple of them in the hangout are watching the series, Nim, and they asked me to do them little baby Yodas or the child, whatever you want to call him. And yeah, me not having a clue about Star Wars was like, beautiful work, James. Absolutely beautiful work, mate. And these are the builders that inspire us, aren't they, Dave?
Oh yeah, you know, you get James, you get Luke, but you know,
you know, you've got Carl, you've got Frankie, you know, all these people out there that do this sort of work, and I'm like, whoa. I want to walk on them wooden decks, mate, just to hear the bonk bonk noise of the wood under my feet.
I want to get on there and sound a foghorn.
Yeah, it looks mint, doesn't it? And he makes it look so simple when he does it, and all he goes, oh yeah, all I'm going to do is just do this, and he just go flickety flick flick with the old brush, and there it is. It's like paint along with Nancy. Do you remember her?
No.
As a kid, yeah, she used to turn up with a canvas and paint like this noughts and crosses style grid on it, and you think, what the hell's she doing that for? And then she would do this painting, a bit like Bob Ross show, and this work of art just suddenly jumped out the canvas, you know. And this is what these guys do. You sit there and you're like, why is he doing that? Why is he doing this? Why is he doing that? And then it goes, that's why he's doing it. I like that a lot.
Yeah,
you might have noticed.
Yeah, he's done a nice job on that.
Yeah, I like that. Top job, James. Heart of Loveness. Get hold of that. And that's contributed to the album Connor and Paige's Corner. So do you want to go and grab them if they're not there? We'll have a little looky-loo as to what's been going on. You've got buses and planes that's previously been done. What we've been up to, there's the dinosaurs, Dave.
Yeah, dinosaurs.
Yeah, we've got tankage going on. That was the click cars. What have we been up to? We've been doing arty stuff.
Looks like it.
We got a first sewing kit. Get hold of that. Oh, look. Paige doing diamond art with Dad. We've got photographic evidence, Lewis.
Oh, yeah. Looks like Paige is in full command there.
Oh, look at that, eh? Connor's getting in full swing there. And he's there going, yeah, I am 6 3/4 and a bit.
Oh.
And this was Saturday creations that they've been doing. Oh, yeah. Look at them. Because Nat did a Saturday show, didn't she, on the Dexterous Crafter channel that she's got. And yeah, Connor and Paige were busy yesterday with their diamond art kits. And look how proud them both are. Eh?
Oh, super duper.
Oh, little cherubs. And look at that. Yeah, have you some of that?
Too right, no.
Good for you two. Absolutely brilliant. You can have a Festa Heart of Loveness.
Oh, you
I
big
know.
softy.
I know. Yeah, but it's getting the kids involved. I love all of that, mate.
Okay.
You know. Let's just have a quick scrolly, kins. Oh, there's a quick one. Oh, yeah. Sue's had to post that. Yeah, true. Yeah, the Mandalorian. Yeah, as in DeLorean. Yeah.
He
Bless
noted
him.
that one in, didn't he?
Yeah. Frank's saying he switched from Coke to coffee and gingerbread. And I may have mentioned Stroop waffles to Sue and Paul, so they could end up learning what Stroop waffles are, Dave, and are they in for some goodness?
I'm going to have to get some more because my Stroop waffle supply has disappeared.
Yeah, my missus got me some. She says, don't eat them all at once.
He's very difficult.
Yeah, and I had put the second one on my cup. As I took it out of the packet, there was a Post-it note. And she put in there, you've had two, you greedy so-and-so. I'll clean that up. Every two Stroop waffles, there was a Post-it note. She's a mare. Yeah. Steve Spencer Beanie is doing his Meng 135th scale D9R bulldozer, and it's just about finished. He says, I just need to paint the cage and glue it on with a few other small parts, just waiting for some more paint. It's been a great build, and he would happily build another Meng kit. There you go, Dave. See? Recommended.
Well, I've got one in the stash.
Absolutely, mate.
I think, well, the last time I spoke to Malcolm, I think the pair of us are going to be doing a buddy build.
Oh, right.
He's got one as well.
Mm.
I haven't spoken to Malcolm because I haven't seen him around for a little while. So...
Yeah, if you're out there, Malcolm, hope you're all right, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, not seen you for a little while, mate, and I hope everything's okay, buddy. Bosh. Big bulldozer, Dave. It's a big bulldozer, mate.
It's a bit dirty, isn't it?
Did I tell you that this is a big bulldozer?
No.
Isn't it?
I thought you said it was 148. Steve's back there spitting blood.
Oh yeah, Steve will be there. Have you been making bulldozer noises though, Steve? You haven't you?
I'll bet he's been pushing that up and down.
I bet he has. I bet he's stuck a couple of little bottles on the bench and he drove it along and he just nudged them along the bench with the bulldozer going jigga, 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 jigga. I bet you he has. If you haven't, I bet he will be doing it now.
Oh yeah, too right.
But I just like the look of this. It looks like it's sitting there going, yeah, you want some, do you?
It's a bit purposeful, isn't it?
Yeah. You want a piece of me, do you? I'm sat here in my big bulldozer and yeah. Very purposeful. You've got a bit of weathering going on, bit of mud up the side there. Oh, look at it, eh?
It's coming on.
I like that. Yeah, nice job, mate. Get in there. And it's got that ruggedy bulldozerness about it, isn't it?
Yes. As bulldozers should.
Absolutely. Quano Man, a.k.a. Dan Eep, with an H, said, thought you may like an eyeful of my robotics. That sounds sort of mucky to me, laugh out loud. He's coming out of his shell, is our Dan, mate.
He is, isn't he?
Pardon me, he is. Yeah, he's definitely coming out of his shell. And he's got a bit of the old Gundam goodness going on there. He dug this out last night and he was like, I'm going to build this and I'm going to build it, he says.
Yeah, good man.
So, yeah, we've got a bit of Gundam goodness, mate. Like I know what I'm on about, Dan, but I'm thoroughly looking forward to doing that. Kashabrata.
Yeah, something like that anyway.
Yeah. That's us too with the Sunday Brunch live show that you're currently watching. Ross Medlock has been painting Warhammer Age of Sigmar Cairn Wraiths. Said that well, Dave, didn't I?
You did.
I'm actually quite proud of myself there because I thought I was going to pronounce that wrong and yeah.
I wasn't quite sure what you was going to come out with.
William Rayburn's in saying good morning. Hello, William. I'll have a little looky-loo at chat in a sec, and
Hello, William.
just try and keep up with that whilst I'm doing the gallery as best as I can. But yeah, I like that a lot. Again, you've got all the tuftage going on underneath here, mate, and detritus and ground chisel. And they always look great when other people have painted them, don't they? But when I paint mine, they don't look nothing like this. Warhammer Chaos Space Marine Obliterator number 2 is completed. Paint job, apparently, Dave, was a bit fiddly, but he did enjoy it.
A bit fiddly.
Aye? Isn't it?
A bit fiddly.
A bit.
Yeah.
Do you know, I would have held 4 pots of paint in a general direction and just thrown them at it and hoped for the best, mate.
Well, yeah, you just get it out and flick it at it and just hope it lands in the right place.
But it's got all the little glittery dottiness or whatever you want to... Yeah, you know, that...
Yes.
Sparkliness. Yeah, that's the word.
Sparkly sparkles.
Absolutely, because it's all about the sparkles, mate. Can't have enough sparkles.
Mm.
I like them. I like them a lot. But when other people have painted them, because I'm useless. Mally SMC says, hello, and on this week's show, I'm back after a little break with Airfix's 172nd scale Fokker Wolf FW190. Watch, like, and subscribe to the Scale Model Club while enjoying this video. Absolutely, and there's a linky pops that will take you over so you can have a looky-loo at what he's been up to. Not sure whether that's a dead link you've put in there, mate, so you might just want to make sure it works.
Yeah, I might want to go back and have a quick
Yeah,
look.
I won't click it live just in case there's copyright on there, mate. I've got to be so careful. Ross has done another Age of Sigmar Mausoleum Cenotaph. I'm not completely happy with it, he says, but it's not bad at my first attempt at shading stonework. Really? Really? First attempt? Dave?
That's good. I'm liking that.
I am. And he says he's not happy with it.
Well,
Can I ask why, Ross? I'm not...
What part of that are you not happy with? Well, it looks okay to me, unless the photo is slightly different to what it is in real life. I know sometimes the camera changes it slightly, but...
Yeah, I mean, for me, it looks like stone.
It looks all right to me.
Yeah, I can't see what's wrong with that. But then I suppose these figure painting guys that do this Warhammer stuff, they do have such an acute eye, don't they, for detail, and they can spot something that perhaps we can't. I don't know,
Yeah,
but from me, I think that's mint.
They do work to a very high standard.
Yeah, yeah, that is beautiful, mate. I love it. Lynn's saying, "Wow, Ross, that is awesome." Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at that, and I'm like, I love that to bits, mate.
I can't see much wrong with it.
Absolutely, mate. Like that a lot, mate. That's the heart of loveness. Get in. Steve saying there, sorry for the late notice. I've not been too good last few days. Just to let you know, we go live tonight. And that was for last night's Saturday crash. And get well soon, Steve. Yeah, kind of know what you deal with health-wise, mate. And again, mate, always get in touch if you need to have a good old wibble, mate. Nothing wrong with a good wibble, Steve. It gets it out your system, mate.
Oh yeah, got to have a wibble.
Christopher Robert Porter has got a custom head for his McFarlane Space Marine just arrived, and it's you can get these on the old Fleabay, can't you? 112 heads. And it basically lets you customize. There's a big old Space Marine that everyone's buying on Amazon. And yeah, people are changing the heads on them. And you've got like, I'm not sure whether that's Brad Pitt or Snake Plissken. I'm not sure. But you've got like Ragnar out of the Vikings and that. You get all these different heads. So yeah, have a looky-loo, folks, because yeah, you can do a bit of customization on it, make it unique.
So you could say he's been giving us a heads up.
Moving on.
I'll get me coat.
Yeah. Nat, there's a little link for her Saturday creations, and that was Nat and Connor and Paige at 2 p.m. and was doing creative stuff with their mum.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, have a festa heart of loveness, because getting kids into the hobby is lovely, isn't it?
Is a
You
good
know?
thing. It's a very good thing.
Exactly. Nim Sindarin is picking up embroidery again. It was one of the first crafts her grandma ever taught her, and she's going to get a few more of these done because they're great for when my mild insomnia hits. And second pick is an update. I can't read out what it says, Nim, I'm afraid, because there's a couple of kiddies watching, darling. So if you want to have a quick looky-loo at them, feel free. No offence, Nim, but I won't put them full screen because I think we got the youngsters still watching, darling.
Got little ones you're kicking around.
Marcy Summers, aka Scale Model Muse, has shared a post of her figure painting, and again, another good figure painter. You know, and I couldn't do that.
I think I'm going to stop figure painting.
And I look at the detail on the skulls, Dave. Now, you know, I know Muse hasn't got hands like Pat Jennings, the infamous goalkeeper with the big massive hands, you know. So these are what, 20 mil? Are they 20 mil tall, something like that?
It's either 20 or 25.
So, you know, yeah.
And I think it's about an inch, you know.
Absolutely, and it's all the different shades and the blending and what? I mean, look at this. It's gorgeous.
Oh, it's lovely. Nice job. Very nice job.
Yeah. Proper job there, Musicins. Art of Loveness. Get hold of that. Raging Modeler, yeah, that's great. Reaper Minis. Lynn's saying they're nice. Happy days. Mum, aka Jacqueline Stevens, is got a YouTube video of Pikachu Part 3. Get yourselves over there and have a little looky-loo, and she's got a thank you there to her 51 subs because she's passed the magic 50 and is happy as the proverbial hog in slop, mate.
Oh, well done, Jackie. Well done on
Congratulations, Jackie. Have yourself an art of loveness. Nat Williams, Nat Williamson even, I do apologise there. It's Friday. Come and join herself and Jacqueline as they do their diamond art. Join in the chat for some fun, light-hearted banter and post in the crafters group, and she'll go through and show off your masterpieces. See, another one who does a bit of gallery goodness, see?
I know. It's getting around, isn't it?
It is, isn't it? Ross Medlock, both my cenotaph and obliterators are nearly completed. And these are the ones that he's not happy about. And I'm like, really?
Yeah, I think he's been a little bit...
I think he's been harsh on himself. He really is. Yeah. Oh, Ross, don't beat yourself up, mate. I'd love to be able to do that. Steve Monday, aka Cynical Steve, is doing one of these AT-AT cranes. Do you remember the other week he had the thing? And he says, surely even I can't be mental enough to use this old phone case for the flat top bit of his AT crane. But it kind of works. Now the Greebles. Do you know something, Steve? It does work, so use it, mate.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's an old phone case, mate. But once it's primed up, it's going to look like the base that the crane sits on.
No, it's looking all right at the moment.
Exactly, mate. Nothing wrong with a bit of AT-AT, mate. And I like what he's doing with that. Someone did the one with the Volkswagen bus body, didn't they? I'm trying to think who it was, but I can remember someone built one. Budget Modeler has got the episode 6 of his Space 1999 Eagle 1 transporter build over on his YouTube channel. So pop over and have a little looky-loo at that. Remember, folks, like and subscribe. And the wibbling, this is a good one, actually, because we've been watching Sue do this in the hangouts, haven't we? And
Mhm.
at last, she's finished her aquarium, and it was 100 by 40. And look at all that blue she's had to do.
Ooh.
And from what I remember, I think Paul's going to have this up on the wall in his man cave upstairs. And yeah, it's a nice, relaxing aquarium scene, isn't it? And
I don't think it was very relaxing for Sue putting it together, but
no, the language coming out of this lovely lady's mouth when she was doing all that blue was shocking. I had to cover my ears.
Well, in actual fact, her language was bluer than that water.
Absolutely. I was sat there thinking, how can this lovely, sweet lady be cussing in such a manner?
Mm.
So, yeah, heart of loveness. Get hold of one of them. Oh, well, Dad's already put his in, so that's it. He got the brownie points first. So,
Yeah.
all joking aside, Raging Modeler is chuffed. He's won a small painting competition. Was that by Squidzily Link or on their Discord server? He's had a bit of a rough day. Was watching them on Twitch and popped in the Discord and he won. He's very pleased. He got a £10 Goblin Gaming voucher. Thank you very much. He says.
Well done to you.
Congratulations, mate. Have you a bit of that?
Well deserved.
And I didn't misread what was typed. It's just, again, I was mindful of the kiddies. Adam Barber's put a plea in to save the Queen because, as we know, British Airways are stopping using the 747s and they're trying to keep one preserved so that it's there for prosperity, a bit like they did with Concorde. So there's a little preservation group link there. So if you're interested, pop over and have a little looky-loo. Graham McRobert has done a Spitfire before he joined the group. It must have been 5 years ago that he built it. Hey, we've got a bit of Spitfire there, Dave. Look at that.
Oh,
Isn't it?
it is.
Hey?
Nice.
It gives you an idea, though, doesn't it? Because we've got these in our stash, haven't we? We got the Aces Eye Spitfire with the old Iron Maiden Eddies.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
And we're looking forward to doing them. So we're watching all the people that are posting their Spitfires and we're sitting there and we're like, right, that's how we need to do that bit. That's how we need to do this bit. Nim's done another bit of artwork here. She said, with waves vaguely around everything going on, we know it has been hard for some to get together with their families and friends. The members of the Gunpla Junkyard would like to invite you to join us on the 19th of December, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. For those in the UK, for a holiday Jubilee build on their Discord server, join us for some holiday joy and cheer. So it looks like it'll be 8 p.m. for us.
Yeah.
I think. Or thereabouts for those in the UK. Yeah, definitely, Nim. We'll keep an eye out for that. We'll come and keep you company. Not a problem. Little Festa Heart of Loveness is coming. Bosh, get hold of that.
I think we'll bring a bit of chaos and mayhem to it.
Oh, yeah, well, we did with Fred, didn't we? We corpsed Fred on his show the other night, didn't we? Bless him. He was messing around in the chat.
You rotten people. Poor Fred.
Nah, Fred's... You've got to have a bit of Fred in your life, mate. You know, yeah. Most relaxing video presenter I've come across. He's Bob Ross, mate, building scout models, isn't he? You know, it's... Yeah. And that now means Fred's got to wear a Bob Ross afro wig then. On a serious note, Fred. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you know he's going to paint the bejesus out of these two guys, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
But no, folks, if you want a nice, relaxing video show to watch when you're sitting there with your cup of all licks and a couple of chocolate hobnobs, pop over to Modelers United Limited. Give him a subscribe and a ring of the bell. When he goes live, you're going to be thoroughly entertained because he's chilled out. Yeah. See you later, Steve. No worries, mate.
Oh, see you later, Steve.
Dan Heap, aka Quanaman, Walk Factor 69. Here I come. And he's been doing warp noises, Dave. I'm going to grass him up for that because I reckon when he was building it the other night, I swear blind, he was doing the old whooshy whoosh noises.
I was going to say, was he doing the closing and opening the door noises?
Well, yeah, I still do that when I walk through doors, mate. And yeah, Musie's saying she almost fell asleep watching Fred, bless her. I do. I watch him when I need to wind down because I'm like a coiled spring. So I bung Fred on, and I'll watch him and I'm like, yeah, I'm mellowing down now. Nice bit of Fred.
Oh, yeah, a bit of Fred.
Yeah.
Fred is good.
I watch him on the big old telly in the lounge and it's like, yeah, nice cup of coffee, or cup of tea, sorry. And yeah, you got to relax. A nice bit of chilled out Fred time. Vamp in RC South SA modeler even, i.e. L model Vamp. Hi guys and girls, there's a few builds I did a long time ago, except the micro jag bus that isn't mine, but it does look damn wicked. The hot rod and blue Datsun were commission builds for a guy who had his own custom shop, and the Hayabusa as well. If anyone would like me to build something for them, send me an inbox with photos of your one-to-one and we can talk biz. Hashtag self-pimpage. And rightly so, Vamp. Nothing wrong with a bit of self-pimping. And as you can see, we got a bit of the old detail going on in there.
I do like his builds.
I do. It's subtly done. But yeah, mint, mate.
Well, you never really know what you're going to get next.
You don't. But he does. He does all the quirky stuff, and I love it. I love what he does. Yeah. Got all the leads. Yeah. So you got to have the plug leads, mate. And knowing Vamp, they're in the right firing order.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of relic in there on the side of the pickup there. Yeah, I like what he's done there. Obligatory wing in primer, because we've all had one of them on a van, didn't we, in a pickup?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Yeah, nice bit of work there, Vamp.
No, I like that.
Get yourself some of that. I think this is quite a large album as well. There's 24 in there, so have yourself a little looky-loo in there, folks. Festa Heart of Loveness. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Vampy's channel. Nim Sindarin, here's your only chance to drive an actual World War II tank. Popular mechanics. Oh God, I hope my wife don't see this. My missus wants to go down the firing range in a tank, Dave. Could you imagine that? My missus in charge of a tank with a big boomstick.
Can you imagine her driving down Oxford Street in a Challenger too?
Honestly, when she told me that, I was scared, mate. Because it's like when we was due to go to the States, but the world caught on fire, as you know. And she was like, I'm going to the gun range. She said, I'm going to go to the gun range. She said, I want to play with one of them big Gatling guns. And I'm like, love. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark Ewing saying here, he's went back to one of his shelf queens, which was the 48 scale Hellcat. I'm nearly at the finishing line. Small few things to add. Excuse me. He might hang back on more weathering, as I kind of think the look of it likes the look of it at the moment. It's that golden rule, Mark, in it. Less is more, mate. But look, you've got all the old paint coming off where they've been rattling across the top of the wings to get in and out.
Yeah, it's always, when you get to that point in a kit that you're doing the weathering and you say, right, just a little bit more, and that's the point where you stop.
Absolutely, mate. Fox is in the chat. Hello, Fox. Hope you're all right, mate. I'll take it you're on at 3, mate.
Hello, Fox.
And it's excuse me, and it's Shark Mouth approved as well, Dave.
Oh yeah, and yes. No, I like that. He's done a nice job on that.
He has, mate. It's mint, isn't it? I'll just grab myself a quick drink, mate.
No, I like the he's got the weathering just Yeah, just don't do any more weathering on it, mate. Just leave it as it is. I reckon that's looking just about right.
Absolutely, mate. I like that. I like that a lot. And again, this is the weathering pencils coming in, and they do a lovely effect, Dave, don't they?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to revisit my pencils.
Well, don't forget though, we've got the spit, haven't we? The Aces I one, and I've got a feeling we might be breaking out the old weathering pencils. Yeah, Foxy's on this afternoon. Happy days, mate. Happy days. I like that. I like that a lot.
Definitely.
Yeah, Art of Loveness, get in there. Carl A. Winch, good afternoon. He's trying to teach himself weathering using Vallejo and MIG products. He's bought magazines, blah, blah, blah. He's still struggling with it. I know practice makes perfect, but a basic knowledge would be helpful. First, can you recommend any good basic weathering videos? Yeah, you've got Fox over at the Guru, does all his weathering, model making Guru.
If you want to do armor modeling, you've got Panzermeister 36, and you've got I can't think of his name now.
Well, you've got Luke over at Black Rifle Model Works. He does weathering on the tanks.
Don't forget Carl.
Yeah, you've got Scott over at the Junk Works with an X on the end. He does some fantastic weathering, and he's definitely worth a watch. James Skiffins, model officer. Pop over and have a look at his channel. Carl at Making Models. So there's a lot of them, Carl, mate, and I will endeavour to put some links in the comments so that you can visit them channels, mate.
The only other thing I can suggest, has he got an old kit that he's not really that bothered whether he finishes it or not, because he could do some testing of weathering on that, and he can do some practice runs.
Yeah, use it as a weathering mule. Yeah.
Rather than doing attacking the kit first, have a play around on that. Yeah,
but definitely I would look at the YouTube channels at the top of the Festa group page there, mate, because there's some guys in there that we've mentioned that if you're watching this back, definitely Fox over at Model Making Guru, Luke at Black Rifle Model Works, James at Model Officers Mess, Carl at Making Models. Did I say Luke at Black Rifle?
Yeah, you got Scott in there as well?
Scott at the Junk Works. So, you know, they're key people that initially spring to mind whilst we're live. But as I think of more, I'll just put some links in for you, buddy. Eric Graham at Twisted Row did a Wednesday show with Cassandra, and he was having some friendly conversation and hobby talk. Pop over and have a watch back of that. Have a little listen in and see what they're doing. Cy Reynolds is in. Hello, Cy. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Sergeant Bones, it's a Weeble and a Bob reference. Oh, bless you. Nice to have you on board, Cy. Thanks for popping in and joining us, mate.
Hello, Cy.
Fred Foot, a.k.a. Modelers United. Look at this, Dave. I have you some of that.
That is nice.
Isn't it?
They've done a nice job on that. Well done, Fred.
Definitely. Oh, and Cy, whilst you're in the chat, post some of your work, mate, in the gallery, because I'd love people to be able to see your work. He's won a couple of these Golden Demon things, Dave. Apparently they're a big award in the Warhammer community and, and the miniatures community. And is it Golden Demon or what? Something like that they're called. And mate, I ain't seen it yet.
So does that mean we've got a painting god in the group?
Yeah, we need to see your work, Si. So yeah, absolutely, mate. And he's waving. There you go. But yeah, feel free to post some of your stuff inside, because I think people would love to see it. Definitely would love to see it. So get in there. Look at that.
Yeah, I like that. That's
I want to
go on.
Yeah, go on, mate.
No, I was just going to say I just like the look of that. He's done a nice job. Kind of makes me think I might want to go out and buy one. But
I want to get in that and have a go at flying it and make jigger 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 helicopter noises, mate. Harry Styring says, I totally second the black rifle model works for tips on model weathering. Absolutely. And of course, Harry's as well. You do some beautiful work. Muse is saying, Golden Demon, every mini artist's fantasy. Did I say Golden Devil? I do apologise. Golden Demon they were. And Si's saying flattery will get you everywhere. Hey, mate, you know, at the end of the day, take the credit, Si. I've seen your work in the boom up and places, and you know, when I've got people like Fox saying how good you are at painting, mate, then yeah, you know what I mean. Luke saying, wow, a Golden Demon win, a whole new level of figure painting. Painting God is nowhere near the praise these guys deserve. Get in there. And Fox is saying, yeah, we've been pestering the Sherry Shizzle forever and he never gets round to it. He's worse than you for pimpage. Is there someone worse than me, Fox? Oh, welcome to the fold, Si, mate. I know what it's like then, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm worse than you.
Tell you what, Si, if you create an album in my Festa 67's workshop group and post you work, I promise Fox now, live on air, I will pimp every video that I upload to my channel going forward. And I will pimp it with pleasantry text and hashtags. There you go. Fox is now writing this down frantically because he can't believe what he heard.
No, you heard that distant thump. That was Fox falling off his chair in shock.
And I announced that I'm doing my Gundam build, Fox, live with Gundam tools and everything, and spoke willingly about doing Gundam, mate.
And Fox, you missed it.
Yeah.
Bad Fox.
So there's your deal, Si. If you can do it, then I've got no excuse, mate. Mark Ewing says, that's me done on my first Gundam kit. A nice little fun project, but definitely a different learning curve from cars, bikes and armour. I tried to tone down the weathering, but I'm not that happy with it, to be honest. He says, I do have another Gundam kit to do, so I might have less. Is more to look into it. I think that's all right, isn't you? Not knowing the genre very well. Yeah. Absolutely.
Well,
I can't see what's wrong with that.
No, neither can I.
Happy days, mate. Nothing wrong with that.
No, I think you've got the weathering as pretty much nailed.
Absolutely. And as I would say, and I'm going to get brownie points for this, Gundam is freedom. That's Fox fainting again. He's only just got up.
Well, no, he's just bounced down the stairs.
Yeah. But yeah, Gundam is freedom. And Gundam is fun. Yeah.
You feeling all right?
I think I might have taken the blue pill, not the red pill, Dave. What do you think?
I think you've taken the Z pill.
And Fred's going, laugh out loud. Thanks, mate. Yeah, no, honestly, Fred, mate, I'm like the Tasmanian devil. I don't stop talking because I'm a nervous wreck. And when I do come out the man cave, I'm so like a coiled spring that I need to wind down, and I sit there with a bit of diamond art and a bit of Fredness, and it relaxes me, mate. And please keep streaming, Fred, because I love watching your show, mate. And we're on a Fred mission for pimping Fred.
Watch Fred. And just everybody watch Fred.
Yeah. Yeah. You'll get a Festa government health warning. You watch Fred, or I will slap you with a wet mitten.
Is that a left-handed mitten or a right-handed mitten? Oh, hello.
Yeah, it'll be a wet mitten slap. James, for those that you have may be interested, coming in having a listen, Facebook, just making conversation posts. They do a podcast. I think it's James and Malcolm from M4H. And they do a little podcast thing that they're doing. And yeah, there you go. There's a bit of blurb. This episode is talking about tools. Do you have an essential tool? Have you purchased useless tools? Malcolm, Charles, and James Skiffin chat about what tools they use, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, they're making conversation about different tools. We've all got them in the cave, haven't we? We all see a tool. We go, I really need that combined cigarette lighter and coat hanger. And we go and buy it, don't we? And it turns out to be utterly useless. So, yeah. Christopher Robert Palmer has painted the or primed even the figure and base. Get in there. Hey? This is that big old Space Marine.
Is it the big one?
Yeah.
It is the big one. Oh, it's blimey.
Absolutely. Lewis is saying he would love to watch Fred, but I'm asleep when he's on, and I've caught a few, and he's really good. He is. Absolutely. And feel free to pimp your streams, Fred, on a serious note, mate. You pimp your shows in the group. You know, I have no qualms about people pimping their stuff, even though I'm the world's worst at pimping myself. I encourage everyone else to pimp because, yeah. And I'm going to get told off when I go into E-Models tomorrow because Fox will go, you still don't pimp in your own group, you wally. Yeah. Jacqueline Stevens, 4 bodies dumper a Pikachu project. Oh, yeah, she's the queen of crochet, is our Jackie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely legend. Yes, I know. I'm talking about Mummy. Yeah. That old Harry there's jiggling at me all excited because he's just heard his mum's name. Cynical Steve, where's my saw? I've got plans for this because.
Yeah, I'll bet.
And he's doing the 8080 crane that you saw the phone case being used as. There was a picture doing the rounds in the groups, wasn't there, of a set of 8080 legs with the big old, looks like an oil rig style gantry crane on it, and he's making one. Stephen Baker's doing the 48 scale F15C in remembrance of Cage. Please go easy on me. I'm very amateur at building and spraying. I'll post more pics when it's finished. I'm sure I showed this last week. I'll show it again.
I think we've come to what we finished off with last week.
Yeah, I suppose the clue's in the date, Festa. It's 7 days ago.
I'll still say what I said last week. Why are you being so hard on yourself?
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
That is looking very nice. Got nothing to worry about.
I mean, this is the beauty of the community, isn't it? Because we're all builders of different skill levels. And, you know, people will say, oh, you know, I've seen one of your builds, Festa, and I like that, and I like this. And they'll say the same to you about your builds. But, like, you know, we always say it on a Sunday when we're showing the gallery. You know, a lot of the work we show inspires us. And we're not saying it to blow smoke up people's backsides. We're saying it because that's what we do. You know, I'll see stuff that Luke's doing, Carl's doing. I sit and watch Scott at the junk works on the big TV because I've got one of them little emergency vehicles that he does the weathering on. And I love what he's done. Hopefully I'm going to have a go and learn something. So, yeah. Big Suzuki Hayabusa. Get in there.
That's a big old bike.
Isn't it, eh? Yeah.
That's nice, though. I like that.
It's an Hayabusa, isn't it?
It's a bike.
Yeah. Big brum brums. I can remember seeing cars like this when I was a kid with all the destination stickers on the back windows. Yeah, no, he's done a mint job on that, mate. It's an Hayabusa, what more can I say? I like this. I like this paint scheme, Dave.
Yeah, that's nice.
Isn't it?
Different.
See, it's our friend Vampy. See, you're in for a treat.
Yeah, I know. Just go and have a look, because he does some wonderful stuff.
Fox is going, breaking news, I just realised I can't do the thing I was going to do today during the live stream. So he's going to have to start his Bane Blade. Oh, the time has come. Oh, I'm looking forward to watching that. Sue's off. Stay safe, say well. Great shave as always, Colin and Dave. Yeah, we'll be coming off air in about 10 minutes anyway.
Yep.
I think that's a good time to end the gallery, and I'll just do a bit of chat catch up before we go, just in case I've missed anyone. So I'm just going to have a little scoot up the chat and just do a little roundup of chats. There's people saying hello to Fox. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's people just chatting. There you go. Music saying morning to Fox. Fox saying hi to Dad. William Rayburn saying hello to Fox, as is Paul D. Tomaso. Hi, Paul, by the way, if I didn't introduce you for coming in, mate, apologies. I was rambling on talking about the gallery, so I apologise to anyone that's crept in the chat that I haven't seen. Sergeant Bones is saying driving the tank on the street is fun. Everyone gets out of the way. I've just got this image now of a very purposeful Sergeant Bones in his Bradley going, I require you to remove your vehicle from my path because I want to go down there, in a very polite way. It's nothing like what you said, is it, Sarge? No. But I can't say what you would have said, can I?
Get that out of my way.
Yeah. Si Reynolds is going, laugh out, Fox. Who you like pie? Scaly Models going, especially down the Reaper Barn. Sarge back in the day, spelling wrong, I think. I've probably pronounced it wrong as well. And Fox missed me pronouncing big words as well, didn't he, Dave, earlier?
Yes.
I had to go. Graham N saying, hi, Archie. Have you just arrived or did I miss you earlier? Well, hello, Archie, if I missed you as well.
Hello, Archie.
Jamie saying I probably won't be in Fox. He's going to be watching the Bahrain F1 Formula 1. Absolutely. Black Rifle saying, look at Pink Panther and SAS Jeep build bids. I do some basic weathering on those. Not as difficult as you think. Dave, that wet mitten, mate, can you grab it and give Luke a slap with it? Basic weathering.
Which one do you want? The right-handed one or the left-handed or both?
Both. Give him one of those proper.
Yeah.
I challenge you to a dual mitten slaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says not as difficult as you think. I've always been quite nervous of it, Luke, to be quite honest with you, because I get the jitters and I worry that I'm going to kill what I'm trying to do. So yeah. Music saying weathering is something I need to try. Absolutely. I think I might have shown it. Si waving. Hello, Si. Damn glad you're coming. Have you recovered from me breaking you on that mod chat that we did, the modcast? Because poor Simon.
Sounds so wrong.
No, we did a modcast for the admins on the Boomer on a show, and when I had this computer delivered, I had it in front of the cabinets, Dave, and I needed to get something from the bottom of my chemical drawer. So I have to lay down, don't I, and slide me. And I may have got stuck between the computer and the cabinet, and they all thought I'd disappeared somewhere. This is live on air, and I'm like, I am here, guys, and they're chatting away, and I'm like, I'll be there in a minute. I'll kind of got myself stuck, and then they just done that usual thing of, yeah, and they all mocked me mercilessly, and it went downhill.
Yes.
I've never heard Si laugh like that, and it was quite funny. That's Harry's second in the recommendations. Fox saying he's pestering us. Yeah, he's worse than me for pimpage. I know I wish I could be like you, Fox. And I sat there last night trying to do descriptions and hashtags in one of my videos, and I'm like, have I got to do this for all of them? I'm like, yeah.
Could we have a little wibble then?
I'm not used to it. See, my worst thing is I just sit there and go, this is part 2 of this build, and that's it. I'm gone. And it's not really that informative, is it, when you think about it?
Not really.
And Fox, bless him, he's got that painful task of trying to educate Festa in the art of video descriptions using text. Yeah. So he's going, it's because I hate people gushing over my models. It weirds me out. Yeah, I struggle with praise, to be honest with you. When someone goes, I really like that, I'm like, yeah, but it's not as good as everyone else. And I post a link somewhere, and I apologise for posting the link. I'm that British. Sorry for disturbing you with this rather annoying link to my video. I won't do it again. Graham and saying, one of the few build series I've gone back and watched from start to finish, Fred. There you go. See? Oh dear. Cy Reynolds, apparently in response to my Gundam is freedom, says going commando is the truest form of freedom. Okay. Lynn saying cool
So
time.
wrong in every respect.
Yeah. Cy there says, I see a tool whenever I watch one of Foxy's videos. Fox is now sitting there going, hump.
Yeah.
Modelers United is on at 7 p.m. GMT tonight, Lynn, like normal. He does a Sunday show. Honestly, Lynn, pop over to his channel, Modelers United. Give him a subscription and click the bell and get all notifications. And then that way, you get to experience Fred goodness, Lynn. You'll be sitting there in your rocking chair, and both you and your parrot will be sitting there suitably chilling. Your parrot's going to be leant up against the bars on the cage, and he will end up flipping round his perch when he nods off. Ray saying hello to Muse. Lewis is off ski. Model making Mayhem or Mayhem Model Works. I'll get your new name right, Andy. He's saying, I know a man who resembles that remark I work with. He looks at post-it note. Yeah, absolutely agree, mate. Lewis has got to go. He's got to get ready for work. And Scale Model Muse says, yeah, cold caterpillar. Yeah, I know. Absolutely. Yeah, that's the chat caught up, mate. So I think it is exactly 14:27. Well, where's the time gone again, Dave?
Well, it's kind of flown past again.
It has, isn't it? You know, I mean, we've been truly blessed again. We've got Golden Demon Goodness in the chat.
Yeah, we have painting gururage.
Yeah, we've got Luke and all the wonderful people that do all the armour, the seriously sexy armour. We've got the Guru. We've got Captain Brownie points. You know, what more could we ask for, mate? I think we love it. And we've got the lovely Muse as well. We mustn't forget Muse.
Yes, goes without saying.
Fearsome Fred. What more can I say? What more could we want out of life, eh? I'm going to put you full screen so that we can wrap up.
Okie dokie. As I always say, thank you to everyone that has posted. The show wouldn't be the same without you guys. So thank you for posting your work. I will see you on Wednesday for the next installment of the chaos that will become the Chinook. As always, stay safe, stay well, and see you Wednesday and then on Sunday. Bye.
Absolutely, mate. Totally agree with Dave's sentiments there. Again, thanks for sharing all your wonderful work in the gallery, folks. Stay safe. You know, I know we're all getting the ump with people telling us we can't go anywhere, but it is for a reason. Keep up all the good work. Keep posting in the group. If you aren't a member, join the group and all of that. Look forward to seeing you Wednesday for the Chinook build. And until then, take care, stay safe, and look after each other is all I've got to say, mate. So I think we'll do the old see you next week bit.
Yeah.
Catch you later, folks. Thank you all for watching. Ta-la.